Imagine you're in middle school and a really good speller. So good, you've made it to the finals of the 2006 Scripps National Spelling Bee.
And you see them on stage?
Imagine you've been here not once or twice before, but 3 times trying to capture the championship. Trip number 4 is your last chance, and you're competing in front of your parents and an audience of millions on network television.
Someone who has his game face on.
That's just what happened to 13-year-old Rajiv Tarigopula of Chesterfield, and he never broke a sweat.
Rubass or Rubass. It's just a stress variant. Rubass, Rubass.
Rubass or Rubass. May I have the definition, please?
Rajiv, who had just graduated from Spurring Middle School, was bitten by the bee in the 2nd grade after watching his older sister in a regional competition. How do you study for a spelling bee? How do you go about that?
Well, they give you certain word lists and all, like the words that are likely to come from. And there's a book that's called the Paideia, which is used in the school bees and the regional semifinals and all. And they can't go out of that in the school bee. But after that, once you get to the regional final, they have what's called the consolidated word lists, which is on the Spelling Bee's website, and that has most of the words. So I just study those.
Abkhazia.
National Spelling Bee participants also get access to an online dictionary, one that gives audio pronunciations for the words.
Spinach.
Without hearing that, you wouldn't know how to pronounce this.
Exactly.
And there are a lot of words like that, so it helps.
Like many competitive spellers, Rajiv loves to read.
I like most books, adventure books, suspense, and Harry Potter and all.
Oh yeah, you have to have Harry Potter. Now those are some words.
Yeah, they have actually a lot of the words from the Spelling Bee, you can find most of them in Harry Potter, which is interesting.
R-U-B-A-S-S-E, Rubass.
Well done again.
Spelling and reading just begin the list of Rajiv's interests.
What you have here is what we call a synopsis. And so this should help you before we read the play.
During his time at Spurring Middle School, Rajiv was editor of the school paper and a member of Spurring's Science Olympiad teams.
Among those who are preparing to entertain the royal couple is a group of Athenian craftsmen.
He likes to create websites, and he plays the guitar, violin, and keyboard. Is there anything Rajiv doesn't do? Not really. The epitome of the well-rounded kid, Rajiv is also into sports.
At lunch, I was playing basketball, and I like sports. They're fun, and they're relaxing but exciting. And tennis is my favorite sport, but I play soccer too.
But during bee season, much of Rajiv's focus is on spelling. When he went to Washington, D.C. for his 2nd national competition, his English teacher was there to cheer him on.
And it was so exciting. Just the heart is just racing the whole time. And watching those kids spell words that I never dreamed of spelling myself, and I'm their English teacher, is really something.
I asked Kim Crank what makes Rajiv such a good speller. Aside from an initial interest, Crank said it's his diligence.
He's just willing to sit with the dictionary and read as many words in the dictionary as he possibly can before the next spelling bee. And he tells me that any word that he reads, he sees, he will remember. So it's just a matter of encountering as many of the words in the English language as possible before a bee.
We have 11 spellers remaining here.
And sure enough, it was words Rajiv had not previously encountered that tripped him up in the national bees.
The first year I went in 5th grade, I missed on the word Huguenot in the 4th round. And the year after, when I came to middle school, in English we were reading The Hound of the Baskervilles by Arthur Conan Doyle. And on the last page, Sherlock Holmes says, he makes a comment about a movie involving Huguenots. And I said, oh, if I read this book last year, I might have remembered that. And then the 2nd year, I missed Xenial.
What does that mean?
That means over relating to foreign countries or foreign people. And Xenial, I spelled it with a Z. And then last year, when I got 4th place, I missed Odyllic.
And that means?
It's relating to some supernatural force I think a scientist invented it, odylic force or something. It's spelled O-D-Y-L-I-C, and I put 2 L's in it.
Tonight, 6 remain. 3 boys, 3 girls. All
After tackling Rubass, Rajiv went on to
Bobism. B-A-B-I-S-M. Bobism.
continuing on as his proud parents watched.
Yizker. Y-I-Z-K-O-R. Yizker.
calm, cool,
And then came
Heiligenschein. Definition, please.
It's a bright light around the shadow of a person's head, as on a field or lawn, caused by diffraction and reflection of sunlight by dewdrops. Heiligenschein.
Heiligenschein. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Just Heiligenschein.
How about definitions?
Just the one definition.
after taking 2 minutes of regulation time plus a 1-minute bonus to come up with a spelling.
H-Y-L-E-G-E-N-S-C-H-E-I-N, Heiligenschein.
Rajiv finished in 4th place, as he did in 2005. A few weeks before the bee, Rajiv's mom and dad said whatever the final outcome, it would make no difference to them.
I am very proud of him. I am very happy that he is able to achieve this at the regional level and go back to Washington D.C. 4th time in a row. And I think it is the sense of participation and the sense of learning the words which is more important than winning the trophy.
When he was like 2 years old, when he was little, he always used to ask me, he used to go behind the TV and ask me, can you see me from the other side? And I used to tell him, we can't see you like that, but when you're famous, maybe we can see you on TV. And now we can see him on TV.
They're giving him a standing ovation.
The respect and affection of fellow competitors, friends, and all those who know him make Rajiv Tarigopula a winner, no matter how you spell it.